Hey friends. Alright, yeah, if I look like I'm wearing the same clothes as I was in the last video, it's because I am. I'm recording these back to back because, yeah, watch my last video, you'll know what I'm talking about. This video is just going to be a quick run through of craft stuff that I bought between American Craft, Goodwill, Walmart, and Hobby Lobby. Keep wanting to think Amazon too, but I don't think there's anything in here from Amazon. But anyways, okay, I'm going to just jump into this. I'm going to get through this stuff quickly, and then I can put it away and, I don't know, maybe get a couple hours of shut-eye. We'll see. All right, so Dollar Tree. I finally found the strawberry printed case. I have a couple of other ones. I can't remember what's on the other two. I don't see them right off. They're somewhere around here. My room, my house, everything is a mess right now after the weekend, what happened. Anyways, okay, but yeah, I finally found the strawberry one. I'm super happy about that. And then I found like neon colored gel pens. I've never tried these before, but those look fun. And then these are colored pens, which I love colored pens. So there's those. And then I found this one sheet of Crafter's Square butterflies. And if I can get it together to make a video for Twinchies this week, you'll see these in there. So there's those. And then this is a 30-piece sticker set of puffy stickers. There's those. And then my last thing from Dollar Tree, I wanted to try and do the whole famous making your own paper out of napkins. There's a couple of different techniques. I know one of them involves glue, and one of them involves wax paper and an iron. But I figured instead of buying some really fancy napkins to do that, let's start off with the cheapos first. Plus there's strawberries on this and cherries. So I just found these at Dollar Tree for $1.25. So that's all my Dollar Tree. Now this next set of items is from Hobby Lobby. And I'm just going to show you everything because some of it's mine, some of it's Levi's, but it all kind of blends together. I have a lot from Hobby Lobby, so hold on one second. Okay. So, to start, I got 3 of these, and no, it was not Yarn Week, but I had to just get them because I was at Hobby Lobby, and Hobby Lobby's almost an hour from me. So 3 of these. I love this yarn. Ombre in the color Old Glory, 100% acrylic, 252 yards, 5.5mm crochet hook recommended. And yeah, so they're red, white, and blue. And I got those to go with my Walmart purchase, which was red, white, and blue yarn. These are the Mainstays yarn. The Walmart has dropped their price of yarn to $2.97 again for Mainstays. So I think they realized they're not getting the price increase on the yarn at Walmart because all their prices have dropped. I got the idea from watching Bernadine at how the hook turns. She's making an Americana blanket, and I'm like, how fun would that be? So I bought the stuff to make one. The events going on right now in my life, I don't know if I'll get to one this year. But I'm going to do mine differently than she's doing it. Because I'm going to do mine in granny square, like a continuous granny square. So anyway, so there's that, the yarn. All right, let's just go through this craft supplies really quick. So Hobby Lobby is getting more 4th of July stuff out. So I found some really cute red, white, and blue bows. And they are kind of puffy. And these are puffy hearts. So there's those. And then, you know, I love strawberries of any kind. And I found some really cool raised dimension. They're called dimensional stickers that are strawberries. And again, paper products weren't on sale this week either, but I still spent less than $70 out the door, which was great. There's a couple of things that I got at Hobby Lobby that are not in this, because one of them's a bath toy that's in the bathtub, and the other one's a ceramic bird on Levi's desk. And then I was watching Penny from Penny's Crafty Creations, and she was showing some of the new ephemera packs and stuff that are out. And there was one in specific I wanted. I found it, so I got it. So I'm super happy I found that. And then Levi loves his bees, so he had to have some 3D bees. And then he loves animals, as you know. And because this has lions and tigers and all that good stuff on it, he had to get some animal stickers. And then these are actually for a project that I'm doing. Hopefully I can get it done and out on time. But there's those. And then I got some foam adhesive dots to put some stickers and give them the raised effect. So there is, how many are in this? 275 pieces of assorted sizes. So for $2.79, not bad. And then I found a hair bow for myself for 4th of July to wear in my hair. Last year I did, last year was funny. I did ribbons throughout my hair. And if you guys remember, I was in Michigan for the 4th of July celebration. So I not only had to put those ribbons in my hair one time. Did I put them in all 3 nights? No, I saved myself the headache. I only did it for 4th of July. But I had ribbons going through my hair for 4th of July last year. That was fun, because I have very long hair. All right, and then Levi helped me pick out washi tape, because I told him I wanted washi tape. Well, he picked it out for me, so there's that one. Some floral stuff. And then he knows I love pink, and he said I needed these. And then he found these, and he goes, that looks like American. And he's exactly right. So these are going to go for my 4th of July collaboration thing that I'm doing with Sassy Southern NC Girl and, is it Susan Hiles Creates? I don't know. I will find the video and I will get all that uploaded soon. I almost put that in my empty ice cream bowl. Yes, I had me some ice cream tonight. And then Levi, as you know, loves his animals, so I found him some animal printed 12 by 12 paper. Look at how realistic that looks. It's crazy. And then he loves the color blue, so he got 2 sheets of blue cardstock. And then you know me, I love my strawberries. They had 8.5 by 11 sheets of strawberry paper. So I got 3 of those. Okay. Let's go on to American Crafts because that box is under my knee and it's not real comfortable. So hold on one second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm not so sure I'm seeing everything for my American Crafts haul. Hopefully it's stuffed in between something here, but I had some stickers too and I'm not seeing them just yet. So I'm just going to go through this stuff. I'm not going to open paper pads or anything right now. I'm just going to show you what I got. So I got another one of the scrap packs. Now I bought all these papers and everything on the last day of their, I think it was 40% off paper sale. And then of course the next day they bring back the vault sale. So I'd already spent my budget. So there's that. Levi wanted Woodland Forest with all the little creatures. And then I really like these little pads of paper that are, I think it's their brand. Yeah, American Crafts. So it's this one. And I think I see my stickers. I think they're in between some paper pads. Now this is exactly what it says. It's burlap paper. And you can see it is exactly that. It's burlap. So you'll be seeing that in some projects soon. And then I really liked this one. This one's really fun and upbeat. So there's that. Just the back. All right, and here's my stickers. So these are to do some Hearts All Year projects. They're puffy. And then these are Heidi Swap stickers, 3 sheets of different sayings. There's those. Ah, yes, my cats. I love these cats. These are so fun. But not only did I get cats like that, I got bunny rabbits too. How fun are those? And then another paper pad. And then these last 3 paper pads are 12 by 12s. So there's my first one. And again, we'll use these for like flip through Fridays. Stuff like that, so. And then there's this one. And then lastly, I got one more pad of the vintage paper that I love. So there's all that. Okay, Goodwill I'm gonna get, and I'm gonna go through it super fast because there's a lot. Okay. So if you know or didn't know, I recently got back into rubber stamping. So yesterday, Saturday night, we had to run over to Goodwill and donate 2 bed frames before my husband had to drive back to California today because I needed the truck. Well, then he suggested let's go inside. He wanted to look at golf clubs and I just wanted to putz around whatever I could find, right? So I found the mother load of rubber stamps. Somebody had donated like an entire rubber stamp collection, mostly Stampin' Up. And everything you're going to see here, plus a couple of other things that Levi already took, I spent $40 total out the door. And it's because I had a 20% off coupon. So I'm going to go through these really, really fast because you'll see them in upcoming projects. And then this video will be ended. So real quick, there's that one. And then there are these 2. And then these 2. These 2. these two. That one. And then I had gotten a grab bag of stuff that was all rubber stamps. And there was this one, this one, this one. And then this has not only got the rubber stamps, but it also has the dies in it too. And then there's this pack here that has, it's by Stampendous. But anyways, it's got this one here, and then this other one says, "Be still and know that I am God." And the stamps look like they're in really good condition. So, oh nope, there's a third one in here. I forgot about this one. Hold on. This one. So that is everything. Like I said, that was a good Goodwill haul. I don't think my husband knew what to do with me when he saw me carrying literally an armful of rubber stamps, because he's like, "Do you need a cart?" And I said, "Nope, I'm good." Well, I just started stacking those containers of rubber stamps, and I'm walking up to the register as best as I could. So, all right, anyways, I'm going to go. I hope you enjoyed this craft haul. I do have a yarn haul coming this week from Hirschner's, and I will get that uploaded as soon as that gets here. So, all right, love, hugs, and prayers to you all, and I will see you in the next video.